Morning, everybody. How are you? Hope you had a good weekend. It was pretty fabulous outside, so I hope you guys got outside to play and explore. So, Miss Joy's allergies are acting up this morning, so you have to pardon me if I'm sniffling and sneezing and such. With the beautiful weather comes Miss Joy's allergies. So, today we are going to go over our calendar. Let's do that really quick. So, can anybody tell me the month? You guys remember the months? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So we're in the month of what? April. That's right, April. So let's see. We come Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and we just had a weekend. So let's see. I think it's Monday. Is that right? Is that right? I think so. So let's see. We came last time on the 17th. So let's count. Let's see, that was Friday. This is Saturday the 18th. This is Sunday the 19th, which was yesterday. And today must be what? Can anybody tell me what that number is? What number is that? 20, yep, but 20. That is a big number, 20. So that's the number 20. So let's count 220. So deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job, everybody. So the 20th. So today is Monday. Okay, Monday, April 20th. Oh my goodness, I can't believe the month of April is almost over. Oh, it's crazy. All right. So let's talk about the weather. So yesterday was partly cloudy, I believe, with a little bit of sunshine in the evening, and it was beautiful. But let's go see what it's like outside today. So I'm going to go check out my back door again. You guys go check out your window, and let's find out what it's like outside. So let's see. Oh, my dog Juno's loving it. She's sleeping outside in the sun. Oh, I just said it. It's sunny. It looks beautiful outside today. It's sunny. That means I think you guys could get outside and play with some chalk. Yeah, play hopscotch. Oh, that would be so much fun. Okay, so we've done our calendar. We've done our weather. Let's do our Pledge of Allegiance. Yeah, we don't want to forget that. So everybody stand up. Okay, right hand. And I didn't have Sally today. It's just Miss Joy this morning. Sally was tired. So, right hand. Okay, everybody, put your right hand. And here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Miss Joy almost forgot to put her hand on her heart. Jeez, not quite awake this morning. I'm even having a bad hair day, so that's why I got a hat on. Having a bad hair day. So, this week we celebrate something that I haven't talked about this month at all, but it's pretty important. Since especially if you're going to enjoy the outside, Wednesday, okay, when we come back Wednesday, it's going to be a special day. So Wednesday is April 22nd. Does anybody know what day that is and why it's so special? Well, it's Earth Day. So we celebrate the Earth on that day. So Miss Joy will come up with some kind of special project. Last year in our classroom, when we were in, it was kind of fun because we got to make paper. Like we took a bunch of paper, newspaper, and I ripped it up in small little pieces. You guys could cut it up. But I did where we put it in a food processor with some water and made like mushy stuff and spread it on screens and made our own paper. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that today or on Wednesday. I can show you guys how to do it. And if you want to try to do it at home, you can. I can try to do that if you guys are interested. And then we also took crayons. So this is something that you guys can do that I could probably show you even Wednesday or Friday too. You can take your crayons, any ones that are broken, yeah, the ones that are, oh my gosh, they're lost cause, and you can melt them down. I took a muffin tin that mommies and daddies and special helpers make muffins in, and we melted crayons and made them into little earths. And so we had a crayon that had, now we used blues, whites, greens, and browns, but you can use whatever you want. But we made little round earths out of crayons, melted crayons. So I can show you guys how to do that too. So that one's kind of fun. So we don't get to do that obviously right now, but I can show you how to do it. Maybe you can try to do it at home. All right. So this week we're going to talk about bees. Bees. So in your packet, you guys all got a little bee packet. These honeybees. Miss Joy has a story about her house. When I first bought it, I had thousands of bees living in my house. Not like inside with me, but they were outside over an overhang of our house. We kept seeing bees going in and out, and the neighbor has a pool. And when he came over one day, he said, "We have a bee problem. Your bees keep coming over." And I'm like, bees? I know we saw a couple of them, but I didn't think I had a problem. But yeah, so Miss Joy had thousands of bees up there. I had to take that, or my husband and another gentleman, a beekeeper, came out and had to take down part of that outside to get the bees out. So maybe Wednesday I'll bring out my pictures and show you guys. It was crazy. He wore a bee outfit. It was a big white outfit with a big screen-like thing over his face so the bees didn't sting him. And he had a big, long knife called a machete. And oh my goodness, it was crazy. He used the machete to scoop out the honeycomb, and it was just dripping with honey. Oh my gosh, it was so fascinating to watch. So Wednesday, I'll make sure I have those pictures so I can show you guys. So I actually have a room in my house that is called the bee room that pays basically homage, or that makes me think of my bees, because once they got the bees out, we didn't have any more bees at our house. But today I want you guys to make this bee. Now I think Michelle, okay, my kit didn't have the paper in it. Michelle may have put it in you guys' packets. But it's pretty simple. Remember how I showed you how to take a lid and make a circle? So if you find a circular lid, you could color the yellow and the black and cut out white circles. But all it is circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 tiny ones, 6, 7, 2 tiny circles, and then we made a little stinger with a triangle, and then the 2 antennae. You could draw those on, you don't have to cut those out. And then googly eyes, if you guys still have googly eyes in one of your kits. Okay, so make a bee today, all right? And here in a little bit, I'm going to read you a book called The Happy Bees. Looks like fun. That looks like a very happy bee. So I'm going to read you guys that book. And Wednesday, I'll bring to you another project. Oh, one more thing before I forget. So I don't know if you guys are getting packages in the mail. I've been getting a lot of packages. I've been ordering a lot of things online instead of going to the store. So if you happen to have the poppable stuff, I know everybody loves this. Kids love to pop all this. But if you have the poppable stuff that isn't necessarily popped yet, okay, and this is an example, okay, it can be this. Now this I got in a big package. But if you got a small package that looks like this from Amazon, inside also has the same stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has the same stuff. That one, or I even got a little smaller one that I just cut open, and it also has the same little poppy stuff. Okay, this is to help protect your package or your items when they're being shipped. So if you guys have any of this laying around, save that for Wednesday. Okay, it'll be a fun project, or even Friday. I'll give you guys a few days to go ahead and gather that up, unless you already have it. We're going to do a little painting on this. So it's called, oh my gosh, bubble wrap painting. So we're going to do a little bit of that with this. Okay, so try to gather that stuff if you have it. If you put it in the recycle already, grab that out of there if it's nice and clean. Okay, so try to save that stuff. Anyways, all right, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. Be on the lookout for my book. I also am going to include a video, a fun video. I didn't want to read the book because it's super, super long. But the Magic School Bus Inside a Beehive. I found a video that the kiddos can watch, that you guys can watch. It's about 25 minutes long, and it's the Magic School Bus. If you guys have never watched any of these videos, they are so informative and lots of neat things to learn. So I included the video in the email, and I'll try to include it on the preschool Facebook page because it's just so much fun. And look at the school bus is what? It's a bee, and you see the flowers? Oh my goodness. So bees, I didn't really explain it to you guys, but bees love flowers. They get pollen from the flowers, and that's how they make their honey. So they gather pollen on their little legs. Do you see how there's pollen on there? They grab the pollen from the flowers and they take it back to the hive and they make honey. They also pollinate to make more flowers. We need the bees. So I don't like bees necessarily being around me, like flying around me. They kind of scare me. But we need those bees. We need to be nice to those bees because they need our flowers and they help us make vegetables. Can you believe that? They help us grow the vegetables by getting that pollen. And they go from flower to flower, or like even the weeds in the yard, they get the pollen from those and they just go to different flowers. And that's how we get all our flowers and our vegetables, is by bees. So watch the video. It's very fun. And I suggest any other Magic School Bus shows. Oh my gosh, they're just so much fun. Okay? All right, guys. That's it as far as that. So go watch your video. Also in your packet with your bee is some special little things to work on. Okay? Tracing the little outline of the buzzing bees going from their hive. Color by number. That one's always fun. And trace your shapes. Okay? Don't forget your shapes. So do that, and maybe do your name. Trace your name a few times. Okay? All right. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.